What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Cam Moss, my show about football. And I want to hop on here today, have another transfer portal conversation with you guys. And we've had a few things happen over the past 24 hours. Starting with Quinshon Judkins, the Ole Miss star running back entering the portal. Will Howard made his decision to join the Ohio State Buckeyes. And then also Taulia Tagovailoa has entered the portal, the former Maryland quarterback, and Tua's little brother. I want to start off with Miami. You guys, I have a present for you. I know you guys didn't get Cam Ward. You guys didn't get Will Howard. Didn't get KJ Jefferson. Well, guess what? I believe Taulia Tagovailoa will end up in Miami. And honestly, it may happen while I'm having this conversation with you guys right now. It could be happening right now. He could be on the phone with Crystal Ball saying, hey, I'm on my way. Now, listen, Taulia Tagovailoa isn't a perfect quarterback. I don't want you guys hearing this or reading it anywhere else and saying, hey, we're getting us an All-American Heisman level type of quarterback. No, 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 no. Leah is a good college quarterback, but he's not his brother. He's like I said, he's proven. He's played games. He's started Power Five football. He's been in close games. He's had game-winning drives. He's been through everything that you can go through at the quarterback position on the college level, and that's exactly what Miami needs. You guys need to win now. You guys don't have the time to roll the dice on a quarterback that has a lot of tools but hasn't been through anything. That the first time he sees a certain look is going to be a shock to him. He may panic. You guys need someone who's seen it all, done it all, took all the bullets, been through all the storms. Like I said, a proven quarterback, and that's what Taulia Tagovailoa is. This is a guy who leads Maryland in most of the all-time career passing statistics. So this is someone who has the stats, who has the numbers. Now he will make a mistake here and there. He will sometimes play hero ball, scramble around, try to make a play that isn't there. But at the same time, a lot of those swing games that you guys may have throughout the year, where if you had a younger quarterback, hey, probably going to lose this game. Now with a proven older quarterback like Taulia Tagovailoa, probably going to win this game. And guess what? His family wants him down there. His brother's already there. So you guys, and guess what? You guys have an open quarterback position. There's so many things going the Hurricanes' way that I would be surprised that it didn't happen. And people talk about NIL. Y'all drop bags. We know that. And guess what? His market value probably won't be higher anywhere else. Want to know why? Because his brother is Tua, and he's the starting quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, which happens to be a good football team. You market those guys together, it's going to be a lot of people willing to throw dollars at them. So I think Miami checks all three boxes: location, family, NIL. Actually, four boxes. Open quarterback position. So they check all four boxes. So Miami, guess what? I know Christmas is over. But guess what? I'll give you a somewhat late New Year's resolution. You guys will get a quarterback, but it won't be Cam Ward. It'll be Taulia Tagovailoa. Take it or leave it. I think you guys will take it. Also, I want to hop into Quinshon Judkins really quick with him. So he entered the portal yesterday. Ole Miss leading rusher the past 2 years. And from the reports that I was reading, there was a bit of an NIL difference. Quinshon thought he was worth X amount, which is up here. Ole Miss thought he was worth X amount, which is down here. So there's a little friction there. I'm not seeing eye to eye on what the money should be. Ole Miss has had a great offseason. Before I heard about the NIL thing and I just saw that he entered the portal, I was shocked because I'm like, Ole Miss just brought in all of these guys in the portal, all of these players from the portal. Walter Nolan, Taz Nicholson from Illinois, Chris Paul Jr., Lewis Moore. They've brought in a bunch of guys, and I'm not even naming every guy that they brought in, but I thought it would be perfect. They shored up the defense, and the offense it was already rolling. So to see him leave, I was shocked. But then I started seeing the reasons why. Now I get it. As a player, you have your value, and you believe your value is this. And now, if I was part of the collective, there's one position similar to the NFL where I wouldn't just like throw a bunch of money at, and that's running back because they're easily replaceable. You can replace them by committee. You can have another plug and play freshman like you had with Quinshon Judkins 2 years ago. He proved that you don't have to have a certified superstar at running back. You could plug in a freshman, and if he's ready, he can produce. He can produce. And another reason why too, the portal window. You're gonna have grad guys entering, and then you also have another window after spring ball where I think Ole Miss and what they have going on there, they're gonna have enough buzz throughout the rest of the winter and also in the spring that players are going to hear, oh, Ole Miss might be good, Ole Miss might be good, Ole Miss might be good, so they could possibly tamper and get a running back and get a running back in there before fall camp. So all isn't lost in Oxford. And I know the Oxford fans, they aren't upset. They appreciate the 2 years Quinshon gave them, but they know what their team is about to do. I think Lane knows this as well. And the last thing on Quinshon Judkins I will hit on, and this is just being reported. I don't play for the Ole Miss Rebels. I've never been to Mississippi. I'm not a certified Ole Miss insider. This is just what I've been reading, what I've been seeing, what I've been hearing. Is that Quinshon may have had a little attitude problem, so to say. Berating his old lineman, being selfish and things like that. And so it was one of those issues. It was one of those situations where I heard that if his name was not Quinshon Judkins and his name was Joe Schmo, he would have been kicked off the team a while ago. So this looks more of a mutual parting of ways. So like I said, Ole Miss isn't hurt. Quinshon Judkins will be fine. Based off the tea leaves, and these are Twitter tea leaves, but based off the Twitter and X tea leaves and other articles I've been reading, he's getting very friendly with some Ohio State guys. So that may be where he's gonna go. I don't know what Travion Henderson is gonna do. I think Mike Williams has already left to the draft. So if he does go ahead and go to Ohio State, Dylan Hayden, who is someone who's been waiting in the wings, does that prompt him to move somewhere? I don't know. As far as the Ole Miss side goes, this, like I said, they can bring somebody in. They can go committee or they can go big game hunting. They already have USS Bentley, who I keep wanting to call USS Grant, but they have USS Bentley. As far as spring ball probably goes, he'll be that RB1, and then they'll probably fill the roster in, fill the room in around that. I know they have some incoming guys as well. So like I said, they have some options, flexibility. I don't think this drops the potential of their team because I think this position will be shored up. But I think it will be handled and fixed by the time they get to fall camp. The last portal domino or situation I want to speak on is Will Howard making the decision to go to Ohio State. Ryan Day and those guys did a good job of getting him on campus and not allowing him to leave campus until he committed. I do think out of his finalists was for SC, Miami, and Ohio State. This gives him the best chance to compete and win a national championship this fall, which is what he wants. As far as like how does it impact the quarterback room at Ohio State? I know Devin Brown has said time and time again that he's going to stay and compete for this job. Now, this time they blatantly recruit over you. Does he still stay? Does he think he can beat out Will Howard? I don't know. I'm all about, hey, you can stay for a while, but eventually, if they continue to recruit over you and look at you as a backup quarterback, you need to go somewhere and play. So my prediction is that he'll stay in the spring. He'll battle it out. And if he's not, and if he feels like he's not going to win his job, he should go in the portal in that spring window. I wouldn't fault him at all. This is your third. This is gonna be your third year there. You want to play. I totally agree with that and I understand that. As far as USC, how it impacts USC, like I said in my last video, Miller Moss is the guy. Miller Moss is the guy in LA. He is the guy. I think Miller Moss is the guy. Now, if you want to go recruit somebody like a Chandler Morris, where okay, he's a starting quarterback, he started at TCU, he's proven he has experience, but he's not really threatening to Miller Moss. If I'm Miller Moss and Chandler Morris walks into the room, I'm not packing my bags and running out. We can battle. That's a battle right there. That's a battle. And for USC, it's the best case scenario. I think you bring in Chandler Morris, you want Miller Moss to win. And you want Chandler Morris to be your veteran, proven quarterback where if there's emergencies and if Miller Moss is hurt, you feel comfortable with Chandler Morris playing a couple games. That's all you need him for. You don't need him for an entire season, but you just want to be comfortable with the backup quarterback, someone that you could put in the game if Miller Moss gets hurt or something like that. I think that's best case scenario for SC. Like I said in my last video, Miller Moss is the guy. There will be some mistakes, yes, but that Lincoln Riley system is very quarterback friendly, and he's just the guy. He is the guy. So, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I want to hear you guys' your guys' comments. I said Leah isn't an All-American. If you think different, if you're a Miami fan, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Ohio State, if you think Devin Brown is going to stay, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Also, USC fans, if you feel like Miller Moss is not the guy, let me know and let me know why. And you like and subscribe. As far as Ole Miss fans as well, if you want to speak on Quinshon Judkins, let me know. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe. You guys have a wonderful weekend. It is a Friday. 80 mil out.